Namaskar. I am Sri Simhachalo Padhy, writer and researcher of the book New System of Scientific Astronosis. Today, is our third presentation where we will discuss regarding the derivation of life center, which is totally new in astrology or in astronomy all over the world. So, it is better to have some idea to be given to you all, those who are interested, to know the base of our 8 divisions of celestial circle, equal 8 divisions of celestial circle for astronomical system. Last time we have talked, I had given an idea regarding the lifeline, which is the baseline of the astronomical system. Now let us come to know this sun center and earth center is called the lifeline, which is we have taken the extension of both these sides of the celestial circle of the zodiac is the baseline. This baseline is moving west to eastward as per the movement of the earth in its orbits, sun in the center. So, as we know, the resultant forces between two masses or gravitational pull, you say, or some magnetic resultant forces, you say, whatever our scientists derive, centered to sun when all the planets they move of the solar system, they must have a resultant force to maintain the distance. And to attract each other. So on this basis, most of the planets what we found, they are moving to the center of the sun of the solar system with a resultant force between them, and sun radiation reaches all planets. As per the distance they cover. Reference, when I go for derivation of 8 divisions of celestial stars map, analyzing map, a baseline is necessary where we have derived a lifeline. Now today we will discuss of the life center where we can give an idea how to divide 8 divisions in later discussion, in coming discussion. This is called 8 divisions celestial circle, what we have represented in our book as a new idea. it moves around the celestial circle as per the movement of the Earth in its orbit. How? You see, when the lifeline covers nearly 1 degree a day and covers 1 year to Earth to move in its orbit, automatically the lifeline also moves. So, it also completes 1 year. It is very interesting. You may ask, how, if it is movable, how will put the planets in that houses? We'll talk in the parties of map erection later on, coming presentations. Now, it is very interesting subject when and how I have derived the life center to create a divisions map. Friends, when you take a lifeline, we have extend both the sides, that is Cancer and Capricorn, Cancer 0 and Capricorn 0. That lifeline found due to the revolution of the Earth. Is it not? Now, when we take the actual rotation of the Earth, that completes about 24 hours or a day, then we found the apparent journey of the Sun at the same radius. You see, this is called apparent journey of the Sun due to the axial rotation of the Earth. This is called orbital journey of the Earth due to movement of the Earth in its orbit. So when both intersected, we found a point, joining the point, we found the life center. We have named it as a life center. Though it is a mid distance, we given the name as a life center because our life always depends on the Sun and we are in the Earth, so it is called lifeline and it is called life center. So our giving the name is also justified. Now, when intersection points are joined, we got 4 divisions at life center. That's O. Joined at A, joined at B. First, we have done these 4 divisions and we have taken our view in mind. It is pluses, it is minuses, it is plus C and it is minus A. Why? When your Earth approaches due to axial rotation at about 8 am, it crosses these intersection points. The radiation of Sun towards the Earth's atmosphere seems increasing. Seems increasing. So, we kept it at 12 noon, it is coming to the head, on the top of the head, Sun coming to the top of the head. It is 12 noon. So after that, what happens? Due to axial rotation, when Sun going to set, so radiation of Sun towards Earth seems decreasing. So, this intersection point shows that whatever the light radiation of the Sun we are getting, more So we can say powerful at pluses because we are approaching towards sun, minuses, going away from the sun. Now, similarly, we have given this zone is plus C and minus C. Why? Now, after 4 p.m., our mind goes tired. Most of them, not, not the modern days, it is something else. But generally, it is got tired and we want to take rest. So, when the axial rotation away from the sun at 6, so suppose you say sunset and sunrise at 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. Then we are going to more attraction of the gravitation, more attraction of the more pull towards the earth center, gravitational pull to the earth center, as you can say, magnetic pull. So, if this suppose you have given it 12 time. So, we feel drowsy and we go sleep, generally, not for night living beings, those are very active, and after that we are going at 4 a.m. mostly active when we are going to sunrise, when earth is rotating towards the sunrise. So, our analysis first towards the 4 divisions of the astronomical map is justified because secondly, all the planets move around the sun, not at the earth. So, some astroanalysis scientists, they talk why these astroanalysis not map to heliocenter, because all the planets move in the heliocenter, that is called sun center. But when you are going to study the earth center, earth's atmosphere, action towards earth's magnetic body, mass, then heliocentric study is not justified. Secondly, our ancients gone to study the astroanalysis or astrology in earth center because they want to know the planetary influences or sun influences towards the earth's atmosphere and its living and non-living beings. But we found, whatever the readings we got, it is not found, this is not justified, found not justified for analyzing method of all the planets. But we convinced the light center, which found between the distance of the earth and sun center, to derive an analysis method to study the impacts or influences to the Earth atmosphere as center or as crust or living or non-living beings. Because when you calculate the sides, action between two planets, suppose Mars is outer planet is here, Jupiter is here, what is the reaction towards our Earth's atmosphere? Because they are moving to the sun center, it is not justified to take some scientific interpretations, but when we took life center, we found in some readings the life center is disturbed, the electromagnetic radiation is disturbed by these distant planets. Then atmosphere of the Earth found some change or some disturbance. It is benefited because the lifeline is benefited because lifeline and life center is benefited because when Earth atmosphere is going to negative, first one is disturbance between Sun's atmosphere, what we found, Sun's first cycle. Secondly, when the planets come to disturb the lifeline, then also atmosphere of the Earth disturbs. So indirect impacts us also. Albedo is the reflecting light of the all planets. They are getting the light. Suppose Mars is here, getting the light, and it reflects some light. You will find in the science books. That's called albedo, and they also reflect some light. They also make some disturbance. As the moon is the subplanet of the Earth, we got the reflecting light which we got from sun, sun. Thirdly, when the planets moves nearer to Earth, Buddha and Shukra obstructs the sun's radiation for some time when they become Bakri or retrograde. Similarly, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, they are positive or negative going to affect Earth's atmosphere because they are nearer to Earth zone. Very interesting. Keep it in your mind and remember it. This electromagnetic sun obstructed by Mercury and Venus. Venus generally orbit is comes within the life center and Earth. Similarly, outer orbit planets, superior planets, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, when they are coming to the Earth atmosphere, near to Earth atmosphere, we found they are disturbing as per their positiveness and negativeness. We'll talk later. These planets, when it comes to the sun's side, they need some help. They are also influencing, but they connect to other planets of the same behavior. So we will discuss later. Friends, we have given some idea about life center, lifeline. If you need further clarification, you may contact us through email padhybook@gmail.com. Read padhybook@gmail.com, or you can ring us in phone 7008-207478 933778445. Friends, really derivation of life-centric heliocentric map and life-centric astrology map is very interesting. Please, if you are interested, please go through it. If you are an astrologer also, we request please go through it, because you may not follow our system, because all astrologers exactly do not know what is the astronomy behind. Thanks. We in coming presentation or coming talk, we will discuss regarding 8 divisions of celestial circle, which is movable, which is moving as per revolution of Earth in its orbit. Thank you very much. Namaskar.